I have heard the stories of a kingdom where death no longer comes. They say it was ruled by King Aldert. He had a daughter, his only joy. But she fell ill. The king sought salvation. He turned to forbidden's magic. The daughter returned. But her eyes were empty. Her breath was cold. She suffered and died again. The king went mad. He ordered all to be revived. The nobles betrayed him. They cut him down in his own hall. But death did not come. The king rose first. And the curse spread across the land. Now the dead do not rest. They rise again and again. Each time losing more of themselves, the kingdom became a necropolis. I am not of these lands. I am an exile from the north. There, I was no one, just another castaway. But the years of wandering brought me here. I travel west, and my path leads through these cursed lands. The kingdom of the dead awaits me, and I will walk into it. The village is silent. Ash drifts in the wind. Houses burned, doors broken, the well is dry. The fields are dead. I walk alone through the ruins of lives, and then I hear her. A voice, cracked and trembling. An old woman, blind eyes staring at nothing. She whispers prayers and warnings. They do not rest here. They rise again, each time less than before. Each time more hollow. Her words cling to the air. I do not answer. I only listen. Shadows move in the fog, figures watching. But they do not come closer. Not yet. The woman falls silent. I leave her behind and walk deeper into the kingdom of the dead.
Shapes move within it, not shadows, not men. They returned. Their eyes are hollow, their steps broken. They do not rest. They rise again and again. I stop. My hand finds the hilt. The cloak falls aside. Steel and bow. Two blades. One black as night, one pale as death. I allow the visor. The hunt begins. They rush me. Claws and teeth. I answer with steel. The black sword cleaves. The bone sword pierces. Ash and blood scatter. They fall, but they will rise again. Always again. I walk on, deeper into the kingdom of the dead. The road splits. 3 paths, all swallowed by fog. At the shrine, she waits. A woman in rags. Her eyes are clouded. Her voice is a whisper. You walk west, through the land of the dead. But the dead do not sleep. They remember. They hunger. And they wait for you. Her fingers trace symbols in the dirt. Old runes. Fading prayers. You carry steel and bow. But no blade can cut the curse. Not yet. Her words burn in the air. I do not answer. I only watch. She smiles. To the capital you will go. To the throne of the king. And there you will see why death does not come. The fog thickens. She is gone. Only the crossroads remain. And I walk on. The gates rise before me. Iron and stone. Broken. Blackened. Statues of kings. Faces shattered. Crowns defiled. The city sleeps beyond. But not in silence. I hear the chains. The bells. The shuffle of feet. They wait for me. The wardens of the gate. Once men. Now hollow. Their armor rusts. Their eyes are gone. But still they stand. Still they guard. I walk closer. The fog thickens. Their spears lower. The gates grow. And I step forward into the capital of the dead. The tower rises, black against the sky. Its stairs broken. Its walls cracked. But the bell remains. I climb, step by step. The sound grows louder. A toll without end. Each strike. The dead rise. Each echo. The city stirs. At the top, I see it. The black bell, veined with runes, dripping with ash, and chained to it, the keeper, once a priest, now a husk, his arms bound, his body broken, but still he tolls, still he calls. The dead obey. I draw my blades, steel and bow. The hunt begins again. The bell must fall. The fields are endless, corpses piled, bones broken, ash drifting, and above them, crows, thousands, feeding, tearing, screaming. The sky is black, the ground is red. I walk among them. Their eyes turn. All at once, the air breaks. Wings rise, a storm of feathers. They descend, claws, beaks, blood, and from the swarm, it rises, a host of flesh, a body of crows. It screams through them, a voice of death. I draw both blades, steel and bow. The hunt begins again. The feast ends. Only silence remains, and I walk on. The court is silent. Ash falls like snow. Statues melted, stones cracked, and at the center, he waits, the herald, draped in banners, crowned in ash. His mask is gold, cracked, broken, but his voice, not his own. Another speaks through him. The king, I see you, exile. I know your path. You walk west, but west leads only to me. The ground trembles. The banners burn. The herald raises his staff. Molten iron. Burning. I draw both blades, steel and bow. The hunt begins again. The herald falls, but the voice remains, always remains, and I walk on. The bridge groans. Chains rattle. Bodies shift. Eyes open. Mouths sewn shut. They writhe. They pull. They drag. I step forward. The chains tighten. The bridge awakens. And from the center, it rises. The warden, bound in iron, crowned in chains. Its roar shakes the stone. The dead scream. The bridge trembles. I draw both blades, steel and bow. The hunt begins again. Chains break. Bodies fall. The warden shatters. The bridge is silent. I walk on, toward the throne. The mirrors surround me. 1,000 faces, 1,000 eyes. All hers. The daughter, the princess. Her lips move. Her voice breaks. End it, please. End it. Her sorrow fills the chamber. Her scream shatters glass. Shards fall. Shards cut. Her image twists. Her hands reach. Her rage burns. I raise my blades, but I do not strike. I cut the glass. Not her. The mirrors fall. Her image fades. Her cry lingers. And I walk on, toward the throne. The throne burns. The hall shakes. And he rises. The king, crowned in ash, bound to the throne. His voice breaks the air. I saved her. I saved them all. And I will save you. Chains lash. Ash falls. The dead stir. I lower the visor. I draw both blades, steel and bow. The hunt begins. We clash. Ash and fire. Steel and bow. The throne cracks. The crown shatters. The king falls. His voice fades. The curse breaks. Ash drifts. But no dead rise. Only silence. At last, I turn. And I walk west. Into the silence. The hall is silent. Ash drifts like snow. The throne still stands. Broken. Cracked. But waiting. I walk forward. My steps echo. And then I hear him. A voice. The king. Not living. Not dead. Only an echo. He speaks of his daughter. Of her sickness. Of her return. His words are broken. Repeating. Twisting. I saved her. I saved her. I saved her. The crown lies shattered. The throne is empty. But the shadow remains. I do not answer. I only watch. And then I turn, leaving the hall. But his voice follows. Always follows. The garden is dead. Trees withered. Statues broken. Glass litters the ground. Shards of color. Shards of memory. I walk among them. And I see her. Not before me, but in the glass. A girl. A daughter. Her gown torn. Her eyes hollow. Her lips move. But no sound comes. Only the wind. Only the glass. Her sorrow clings to the air. The curse began with her. And it will end with her. I do not speak. I only watch. The shards tremble. Her image fades. The garden falls silent. And I walk on. The cathedral is broken. Its roof collapsed. Its bells shattered. But the choir remains. Dozens of them. Standing in the loft. Mouths moving. No words. Only sound. A hollow chant. Low. Endless. It grows louder. The walls tremble. The glass shakes. I step forward. Their eyes turn. Their chant breaks. And they descend. Dozens of them. Claws. Teeth. Ash falling like snow. I draw both blades, steel and bow. The hunt begins again. The choir falls silent. Only the dead remain. And I walk on.